Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 322. Verb phrase today is to zero in on, and we have three meanings and three uses to cover. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's look at the first one. To focus or concentrate one's attention on a particular task or a job. All right, so we have a couple of examples here. She needs to zero in on getting the project completed by the due date. So she needs to focus on this because, we can't be late, or they don't want her to be late. Number two, the inspector is trying to zero in on the origin of the disease, trying to figure out where it came from. So that's his job that he's trying to do here. All right, the second one, this is more physical. To physically use one's eyes or vision to zoom in on and target something. So that's kind of where the idea comes from, coming from like a gun or a rifle. The sniper zeroed in on his target. So literally use his eyesight to focus, where to hit them. Or number two, she is trying to zero in on the hidden image in that picture. Yeah, sometimes they have this. I used to know when I was young, there was a cartoon. He always hid a little guy in his painting or his drawing or his cartoon every day. So sometimes you have these cartoons and they have a little thing hidden in there. You're supposed to try to look, use your eyes to find or spot the hidden object in there. So that's what she's doing. Number three here, to successfully search for or narrow down possibilities or choices. All right, the FBI zeroed in on the location of that fugitive, so they were able to, search for it or narrow down to like where he would be. The second one here, through a process of elimination, we are zeroing in on the culprit. So maybe, the person who did something wrong, maybe they can eliminate people. They check, he couldn't be guilty, or he wasn't there, or he has an alibi, and they're zeroing in. They know maybe so many people were in this area, it must be one of them. So they're zeroing in on it. They're going through a process of elimination to figure out who may be the guilty one. All right, let's continue. And the last part here, the origin of this phrase is believed to have arrived from a mechanism on a firing arm, like a gun or a rifle, used for sighting the target and adjusting where the bullet should land. So, of course, they're usually round. So they're round like a zero. So that's what they zero in on it. They're kind of zooming in or trying to focus on it. So this is the idea where the phrase came from. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.